that barrier orb, which does so much for you. But here we go. The split towards B already going to be answered as zachareee finds the first to kick things off, guys. Winner will, again, metaphorically go home. Not necessarily. They're already home and have to try again in stage 3. And it's looking like Faze want to make sure they continue pushing forward. Oh, my goodness. A flawless round to kick things off. That is not what I was expecting.
Backing off, the rest of the team is now starting to take control of Long B. The wall is down from Viper. Spider dashing through, trying to get that Spectre up close and personal. Automatic catching Marved on that flank through Tube, and things are looking fantastic right now for T1.
Cutting it down to just the last 3. babybay does still have the knives. Is able to find some damage onto automatic. rawkus picks ones up with the Sheriff, and there's the Spectre to battle back. Now a 3v3. And it only takes 1 knife to the head to sit somebody down. A skadoodle. Let's Faze down. 1 more member of that Jet. Not long for the world. And rawkus has to try and do what he can. Full HP, but he's running out of time in the 1v2. And maybe he does just go for it here. It is that bonus. He's got the credits in the next. Trying to hurt the economy here. This would be a rough one if everybody died, but instead...
Looking to now pick up the pace and put that long B pressure early. Spider trying to be the tip of the spear, but zachareee up close again in this boosted position. We'll get the opening pick.
And they had the idea. They knew that he would be playing up there, but he peeks with the wrong time, and zachareee finds another off the back end of that reposition. He's looking to tie things up, and that absolutely hurts. Now Corey gonna go toe-to-toe. Corey comes out on top of Corey there, but zachareee finds a third. This B site is on complete lockdown. Do a bit better. In the post plant, Curry doing his due diligence, but babybay spots him out, takes him down. Now automatic needs to go huge, but he's running out of time. He's going to fake the plant once.
10 seconds left.
Possibly could do it again. babybay drops down. Now he has to go for the plant. 1 fake. Now that's going to be the end of the round, and he's looking to just find some exits. He is going to fall himself. His face tie us up 3-3, and
with a big kill and a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and it stings a bit, right, to not get the kill with the ultimate, but he still finds one either way. Dazed is able to trade it back, so we're even, but Faze has since denied so much space here.
Slow, methodical, and so the way that you counter a slow, methodical team is you get that aggressive defense on the peripheries of the map and you disrupt T1. You don't let them roll out their game plan. You force them to deal with chaos all the way through each stage of the round. And that is what is benefiting Faze so much right now, as they are being very successful in some of these duels that they're picking on the edges. Faze, though, has been reeling this back in every step of the way, right? He gets it back into a 3 versus 3. Still plenty of time to go. He's got spike possession, and Spider's caught rawkus, and now everything has changed.
It's babybay with the operator, has the information and the sound cues. Is going to pop the blades of his own, so Bladestorm v Bladestorm, the battle of the clones there. babybay comes out on top with Dazed to clutch it. And Corey just barely misses on the shots on the cross there. Now both operators still online, so Spider not out of the woodwork just yet. Should he try to play towards... Oh my goodness, skadoodle spots the toesies there of babybay, takes it down. So now Spider has nothing to worry about in that long-range battle. And like you said, this Viper's Pit, it's just so tough to deal with. Not only is it tough to deal with, but unfortunately for zachareee, he ulted away to get the information, but he was standing inside one of the snake bites, so he took so much damage. You see, he's sitting on 1 HP already, just barely walking in. He immediately gets sat down, and Corey might be looking to send it here, but this is definitely a save-it style round as the op will fall. Looking to hurt the economy a bit more. It's skadoodle with 3. Nobody pushing on through for free. Not only a dark cover, but the paranoia used there as well, as Curry takes his position up top into tube, and when you have the Sage and you don't use the wall here, things get a whole lot more difficult when it comes to controlling mid. Marved able to catch automatic on the rotate. The rest of the squad right behind. That Spike still hanging out towards mid, though. There's a lot of options here for T1.
Yeah, this wall does a lot because it cuts off Kitchen and it also cuts off the back hall's rotation from Faze. So it keeps that pressure on B. But now we've seen zachareee push past that with the Omen. And now he knows that B is clear. T1 have pivoted to the A side. rawkus is still nearby, keeping tabs, but Curry is just disrupting things so well in that under 2 position, making it so tough for Faze to help reinforce this A site.
And skadoodle goes crazy there, tossing out the guiding light, able to escape with his life. Unfortunately, babybay was still able to find 1 and a resurrection. It makes things even, but when you look at those health bars, things aren't looking too great here for this T1 squad. Showstopper online as Marved works with the necromancer corpse of Corey there, bringing him back to life. So no shield on the raise, but as I said, does still have the ultimate available. Satchel to go towards the back of sight. Curry, the only one with full HP, able to find the kill and skadoodle. All the ults are going to be used. All that were available. babybay pops the blade storm of his own. Looking to hop onto the side. Guiding light towards the back. Not going to find any blinds just yet. Automatic goes aggressive towards screens and picks up one. But babybay on the back line looking to make it hurt. But it's all down to rawkus and it's Spider here on pistol round. And we find ourselves in a 5v5 retake.
Yeah, don't see those too often, but that's what we're dealt here. Faze trying to claw back into this game. Nice Viper wall, though, will allow T1 to come forward. Automatic swinging in with Curry for a quick 3 frags. Spider slips in behind as well, and they have been absolutely demolished.
There's not a whole lot stopping them. You see them all stacked up there out towards mid. Toxic screens go up. Cloudburst try and slow things down. Automatic find first, but babybay right on the board just behind him. Faze looking to win the force up here. This could be huge once more. Mounting their attack, or they're mounting their way back to the game, and they're finding their kills. It's all up to Spider, but he can't do it. The kill feed flooded with red. Put T1 in that same conundrum that Faze were in the first half, where you lose a couple of rifles and you're finding yourself on so many ecos. Unfortunately for Faze, though, Curry and Automatic, with a couple of rifles in their hands, start to battle back. They want to claw back into this game as Curry finds another. Marved is able to trade one, but on the flank goes Daze to find that kill. And through 2, rawkus will find himself in a 1v3 situation.
Spike, and they're just playing discipline, right? They're not trying to give rawkus any free 1v1s and giving his way back in. Spider does try to peek for a little bit of intel and does get caught, but now they know. Again, time is low. They have Spike, and they have their 2 players positioned perfectly for this. Rawkus just doesn't really have a way in. He can pick up this op. That's really about it.
And you might be just looking to save that 5,000 credit investment here. 13 seconds. But he find the kill. Spots out Curry is going to be taken down. A nice little 3K on the round to put T1 back everybody off. Only one detained as they try to creep away. Paranoia going to be sent on through. Automatic find the first kill. Marv to trade it right back, but it's red, it's blue, it's red for Marv. 3K on the round for another Faze win. Like that Viper's Pit, not going to be used just yet in this one as everybody headed over towards the safe side. There's a showstopper used from the shadows as well as Corey looks to clear out backside, trying to jump on over towards Quincy. Here's the footsteps. Shots on target. Skadoodle the first to fall. Now Hunter's Fury still online. Should they look to delay? And here it comes. Trying to stop the plant for now is Dazed. Use up shot number 2. Looking for number 3. rawkus spots out the flank. A beautiful dink to kick off the fight. Peeks again and closes it out. Now Faze with 5 members still standing. Looking to grab their 8th round here in T1. Quite possibly looking to save. They don't have the credits to continue fighting, especially in a 1v5.
Oh, absolutely. And this is one of those rounds where you see the strength of Faze.
Be nice and topped off. The spike yet to be planted. 40 seconds, make it 35 on the clock, and everybody's come on over. There's the spike down on the ground, and T1, they're working with their 6th man, being the clock here inside the cloudburst. Finally, Automatic will fall with just a frenzy in hand, but so much respect, maybe too much given.
Well, this wall's
Faze to
crushing them.
T1. Spider finally to fall. babybay forced to use the daggers. There's the Viper's Pit, and Curry clutches a thrifty round and pushes T1 to map point. And just such good give and take from T1. They give you a little bit of space in the next round. They take it right back, right off the rip. They're not letting Faze play that aggressive style. Now, they have since given up the site, but it doesn't matter. Op v off, and Spider comes out on top. Marv to fall. Hunter Shuri, the only ult online. Daze is somehow uncleared on this site, and it's all down to 1. Zachareee needs to go huge, but that's gonna do it. T1 will grab Icebox in a best-of-3 series. Nothing as Curry shoots through the toxic screen. They use so much utility already towards showers, though. How much do they have on the side? Is Automatic is gonna get sniffed out. No, he finds the kill onto babybay. One gonna be quickly traded back. That's Zachareee on the board, and Marv to pick up another with the frenzy. So the A site has since been opened up quite a bit. You still have one way on the flank, and Corey goes aggressive, but it's back and forth we go. Now it's down to 1. It's Skadoodle. Starts off not very quick. 45 seconds in, we find our first kill. Now Faze down to the last 4 as they look to funnel on through inside this hookah lounge. Spider gonna be the first to contact here. Picks up one, picks up another, looking for more. Unfortunately, can't find the 1v2 after picking up 2 of the teammates on Faze. They are going to hop on through. The Cosmic Divide is there, and shutting it down is Tased as they leap on through as Bulldog takes a bite.
Yeah, big interaction going Faze's way there as now they're starting to really lay the hammer down on this A side. babybay, no shocker, being the tip of the spear. Does get taken out, but Marv is quick to follow up. Keep that man advantage for Faze.
No more.
A's big defense here in the corner. Gravwell trying to pull him out of position, but he's able to bite down and keep his footing. But Corey using that pain shell to get him out anyway.
It did cost another bit of utility. It's all down to Spider, who now has that run it back available after trading that kill. A teleport.
Has a star on the spike. That could certainly come into play as well in this clutch. It does pull off the fuses now. That's the other update.
That?
Or is that 2.07, which isn't being played
I think
yet?
it is 2.07, yeah.
Their destiny on this map.
And they put 2 here this time. So I was wondering when something changes. They actually go to the teleporter as well, but a beautiful grab well keeps them in place, and they're only able to find one. Zachareee finds another, and unfortunately, Skadoodle just not long for this world. They try to make a play for showers, but Faze shut it down.
And now they know where Daze is as well, thanks to that guiding light, and so Corey will...
Economy there. This time they send the recon bolt and the drone on through. Viper's picking to be used, and I mean, that's 7 deaths that it took to finally get that, and it's not going to amount to a whole lot. They just push up short and continue to find frags. It's down to the last 2. Spider on the flank. Astra, unfortunately, quite far away, so Skadoodle not there to help. Now it's all up to Skadoodle here, and again, it's just T1. What do you even do?
I mean, they're making this defense look like a wet paper bag right now, just tearing through it every single round. It just seems like they cannot be denied access to the site once they want to take it, which it has been the majority of the time. And they just bunch up and go. And they just go out swinging, and their punches have connected time and time again. But Skadoodle maybe has a chance at the clutch here. He's already gotten 3 kills. He's in a 1v2. Babybay gives his presence there with the Odin, but it's just a wall of bullets that Skadoodle cannot get past. And as the time ticks, this round will go Faze's way.
And it is only 1 player down. Cosmic Divide to use for Faze to try and take the site. Curry finally going to sit the Odin down. It was the Spectre in hand. As that wall will fall, we find ourselves in a 4v4.
A fine day.
Daze going to trade out another one. So T1 looking like they're starting to come to life as the Nova Pulse just goes wide, but it buys some more space, and that spike has since moved on over towards that hookah area. Oh. You know, that isn't as cool as it seemed, but we swap over with just at the last round being fired for the headshot, and oh no, automatic. I thought Zachareee was going to find another, but he picks one up. Now we're down to a 2v2, running out of time though, as that spike looks to get planted. Paint Shell's going to buy some time, 3 HP, but will be healed up by that regrowth. Only
not
barely.
by much, though.
Yeah, it didn't have a whole lot in the tank.
This is the one round T1s actually looked like they had a chance to win. Can they close this? There's so many fragile players when it comes to health out there on the field.
Everybody low here. Automatic hasn't spotted out Corey just yet, and it's 13 HP versus 20 HP. The camera goes out. No shots on target. They don't even peek it. Boy, with the 3K on the round, and Dazed, he just got no time. He has to look to push it here, and everything stacked against him. The blast pack chips him down to 9 as Marv peeks and finds the kill. T1, they were trying to get on the board as well. Unfortunately, Dazed chipped away quite a bit as Babybay goes to work with the Odin once more. Automatic goes down, and if Babybay gets in trouble, he has the Blade Storm online. So it's not just the Odin that he has to fight with as that teleport comes on through in the spike.
That has to be so frustrating.
That way.
As Automatic trying to punish the Odin spray, trying to fit a Phantom in the midst of it, and still gets taken down by Babybay's Odin. Now spiders spam through the tube walls. As the side is taken, Faze of a 4-on-2. Daze rotates, instantly mowed down by Babybay, who is just not letting up. Now he's getting a little bit of intel on spawn with the updraft. Spike getting planted at A. Skadoodle's getting pinched from both sides. Oh my goodness, he gets one, but what can you do in this 1v3?
Yeah, well, he's got a whole lot more time. Unfortunately, knife out as he takes the fight with Zachareee. Ability traded out in response as the stars go down. Again, who stars is whose? Is that the defense looking to smoke things out? There's the Nova Pulse. A curveball on top to find 1 kill. Dave picks it up with the shock darts, and Marv goes unchecked.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure they ran into each other, but Marv is still alive. He's low on HP, but T1, they flounder inside of hookah, and it starts to fall apart.
And there was gaps between the cages, and they got caught on that too. Curry does get 1 kill. Now it's a 2-on-2 again, but the spike is not in their possession. Exactly. That's the big problem. They're going to have to find a way to get back into this with just the Viper and the Cypher low, and they don't have any real abilities left to try to make this work. It's all going to come down to aim.
And no stars. No snake bites. Cam available very soon. So automatic will be looking to play with that.
30 seconds
Big grab
left.
wall slows him down once again for peeking.
I don't think they've spotted Marv again. No, they didn't. Okay, the aggro shower push. Okay, I thought maybe they're going for the old caterpillar. Not going to be the case. Spider picks up the first with the sheriff. It's everything you've got here for T1. Another kill traded back. Teleport to be taken. Zacharee's able to escape. Rawkus maybe not saying the same as automatic hops out of hookah. And Marv sits him down. This is looking like the last round here on Bine as Faze try to tie the series up.
They're just no chill in Faze. They're like teleporting immediately. They're trying to take these fights, you know, deep into short A. Now they have 3 players on B site. And I mean, T1's made the right pivot, but babybay is still here and he's lining them up with this Ares. This is devastating. Ska able to get the 1 back, but still a tough 1v3 ahead of him here. He has no spike.
And the spike is about to be spotted on the flank there. Oh, that is not very cash money of Marv to hop on out, but a good way to close things out. Faze tie us up. Unfortunately for that wall, the play is out towards A. Boombot maybe taken down, but they have information. Paint shells to follow. babybay gonna swing right off the back. Days able to find a kill onto the site, and automatic continues to go to work now, fragging out here on the raise. Zachareee on the side all by their lonesome. Vulnerable, able to find the kill onto automatic. Goes into the astral form like a madman to try and make a play. Unfortunately, he is cut down, and it's all up to Marv here with that spike planted in a 1v3.
Yeah, just such a quick attack from T1 up A ramps and just able to trade out against that ropes rotation so effectively. Automatic obviously being a big key trade fragger in that.
I would have to go back and watch, but what sparked that rotation to A? Was it the recall of the stars off of B that
I think that, and it's also just you have to gamble in a situation like this a little bit. You don't want to be spread thin defensively. You just have to kind of gear up together and hope for the best, and unfortunately they drew wrong, but maybe the retake is still in the cards.
Oh, Spider almost goes huge there as Curry now needs to do just that. Needs to find 3 kills on the end of the round, but instead it's Marv.
Know what's up.
Trying to pull him out there. That gravity well, unfortunately not able to do so. They do have heaven control thus far. They spot him out, and here comes a cosmic divide to cut the site in half, and there's another backstab this time for T1 as Dazed and since made his way all the way through the spawn to open things up towards screens, and it's down to the last 2 here for Faze. This is a huge round to win for the squad, and that spike gets planted in the economy. It's not going to look good for the losing squad here. Faze still have a chance. Clutch this one out, but it is a very tall task.
Yeah, it's not looking too likely here for Faze, as a lot of time has already ticked down. They are trying to still make a push, though. babybay, big pick onto automatic, so maybe that opens up something, as now Rawkus pitches in as well.
2v2 action. He's gonna find a 3K on the round. Here we go, a 1v1, the dash away. babybay looking to make plays. He's gonna hop on the spike. Fake once, a shot out, but Dazed with the 4K to clutch it out.
They have been detected with that guiding light, but now they're already in B against 1 player.
And Zachareee almost had the timing, almost had the angle. Unfortunately, just a bit too slow. Finds a kill as they push onto the side. It was Marv to do so, but a nice resurrection. It's all 5 alive and well. It's Curry looking to hold a tight angle. Finds Deke onto babybay, so now low HP. Goes a bit too wide, and Skadoodle sits him down. Gravity well. To try and buy some time, buy some space, but Faze, I don't even think at this point they could buy a round win. They do cut it down to 1. They do have a resurrection and a showstopper available. Again, it's heroics, it's ultimates, it's everything Faze has to send at this T1 roster. Corey looks to go aggressive. Shots go out. It's traded back and forth. Rock's able to pick up another. Now it's all up to Skadoodle, and some way, somehow, Faze get it done.
To get out with his ult, but I mean, with the spike where it is, I'm not sure how he would escape. That's a big kill on the Zachareee that gets into a 3-on-3 that opens up some options, but Corey is quick to trade back, and he is not done. He will line them all up for the hat trick. Such a huge spray down, but he did lose a lot of health on the way.
So much utility traded out. Zachareee there to try and back him up, and he's able to do just that. Automatic the raise to fall here after all the trades said and done. Gotta make sure they're clearing their corners. Corey finally gonna get caught out low on HP, so an easy kill for Curry. He's working his way up that leaderboard once more. Nice neural theft, but the guiding light, the seekers, everything thrown at Daze. He's able to stay alive for just a moment, and a nice wall to keep it that way, but pretty corralled is this Sage. I don't know if Daze can get out of this one safely, especially with Marved right here, spotting the heads and shooting them. He's gonna hop up, and the jump shot will land. A 3v3. Zachareee low HP on the site, and that spike up in heaven. They still have a whole lot of opportunity.
Yeah, they have a lot of time as well, and we are seeing that skadoodle starting to make a wrap around here through B Heaven, catching rawkus blindsided. It's keeping babybay focused here. Op will rattle out, though. Daggers are popped, and everyone's just so split up right now. A res comes in from Daze onto automatic that could be so massive in securing the round now, as zachareee is caught in the back hall. It's all on babybay.
This is just the babybay way. You just have to send it. You see automatic playing behind that planner. babybay now trying to push forward towards elbow. And shot from downtown, so no spider over towards that A main area. 2 players on site here. Running out of time, though. babybay just has to send it. 67 HP once more, separating him from death. Peeks to the right, shot from the left. The buddy system works well for T1, and they get back in the win column.
The grab wall will set on the push. Wall still goes down, but it's broken immediately. Automatic comes through, sends it, and finds his mark. But Corey has also responded in kind to keep it even.
Spider taken off the board. It hurts, but
look at this. Look at this fake.
Wow.
They have no idea. Faze has no clue.
What a play to mix it up by T1. Going for the res is rawkus. He's able to get it, and that kill does get traded back, so it's even. T1 still find themselves down a player. Make it even again as skadoodle takes down the imposter in Zachareee. And yeah, that was a huge heads-up play by T1, but babybay making it hurt. And guess what? The Sage is too far away. Dazed can't get on the site. The fake was good, but the retake was better, and Faze pushed to 5.
It's a minimal information game situation like that. A little bit more there, though, as Corey grabs a kill and spots another couple of players. They will now transition to spike through sewers as Curry leads the way, but babybay has found himself in this corner, catches Curry off guard, still has the dash as well, the peek and dash out. He dashes the opposite side to keep fighting. He's being grabbed while he's updrafting to stay out of this. Oh my goodness, he is putting on a show.
Just narrowly missing there with the Nova Pulse, the grab. Well, babybay finds 3, looking for 4. Spider's able to sit him down on the last round of the half. All 3 members have since made their way over towards A and B. Now open. Spider 64 HP from the shadows and a spike plant later.
He does not have much intel.
And it's as one and done as it gets, right? He can really only pick up 1 before finally guiding light up towards a ramp. Krabby want to slow things down. Corey to find the first kill. There it is. The controller's off the board, and the Smeegs will ensue. Automatic's able to pick one up with, oh my goodness, Dave's gonna pick up 2 as well on the flank from ropes. And if you blinked, you missed it. Faze, they had full control after downing the controllers, but they lose it, all thanks to Dazed.
That is incredible. Dazed, the reverse whack-a-mole. He was the one looking the hammer down instead of being the one receiving it. Up the ropes here, leaving Zachareee all alone. And a 1v3, only good for 1. No chance to get more with that positioning from T1.
It's still just pistol, so you're really hoping for something special. You know, a nice little sheriff shot, a good little flick. Gravity well, gonna slow things down. Daze finds the first, looking for another, able to do just that. Automatic there to back him up, and it's the slaughterhouse up at B Heaven. Zachareee the only one to head a different direction, but he meets the same fate, and it's a flawless round for T1. Through that one. Grab well, try and slow a push coming up. rawkus forced to back away. The paint shell's getting so much damage on the inverse now. Marv from the side finds a blind on the one, able to find the kill on the Daze. It's a huge one to have as it's the top fragger, and Corey gonna match Marv on the side, holding it down. Now Spider has to go, so huge here.
No showstopper, but they still have plenty to work with as the Secret will lead the way.
Oh, Curry somehow finds that kill there. Tries to take down the Seekers. Automatic gonna find another as they funnel into the B site, but they're taken down. Showstopper just to buy some space as the nearsider's there. And from the shadows on the flank, Spider going huge in this round. He's righting his wrongs, and it's all down to babybay as T1 look to push to double digits. They're corralled inside of B main, and T1 go flawless. 77 HP. Meanwhile, Okay, I was gonna say, the
Big
recently
catch.
resurrected babybay was looking for a flank, but automatic, able to sniff it out like the crime dog. Turn things around. Marv from downtown picks up Daze again. The top frag off the board. Also the resurrection as rawkus goes aggressive. They're looking for a flank on the side. Automatic still going to work, but it doesn't matter. Only 2 remain.
And so things can get very interesting here. Spider, though, in the right place at the right time. Paint shells and satchels are slowing babybay's approach here into A heaven. He's eventually able to break through with dash, but he's caught in the back. And T1 are stamping.
Yeah,
Face down.
T1. Oh no, battled back by Zachareee and Marv. 2 remaining, coming from this heaven area. Spider queues up the paranoia, full HP. Smoke goes through the dark cover. And a cut off vision from Marv. There goes the paranoia. Cosmic divide, and Curry gonna look to push through it through screens. No shots to go through, no sounds to be heard. Maybe not hearing Spider drop from heaven. If he did, it was very muffled. As they look to crouch up towards this elbow position. Mike planted behind that sign. They hear the footsteps now. Zachareee looking to swing onto the site. It's a 2v2. It's a winnable one for either team here. Spider gonna find the first kill. Finds the second.
Looking to maybe not even make the regional final here in this stage.
That's a great start to battle back, though, and the economy hurt on both sides. As the Seekers go through, skadoodle able to dodge away from the near site, and they're going to town from heaven. T1, though, down to the last 2. Dazed, still alive, still has the resurrection, and Curry not giving up too easily. Babybay with the blade storm available. It's all up to Daze. The swing comes through, and Daze gets it done again.
3 seconds left.
So they may be able to handle it without the fallen player.
Babybay, though, looking to make it hurt. No, Spider sits him down. What goes up must come down. Daze finds another. That was on Corey. He can now get the resurrection, and Faze are falling apart. It's down to the last one, and Skadoodle will find 3, and T1 will cement themselves as a force to be reckoned with.